Vibe lets you build custom apps for you and your team. You describe the app you need, and Vibe will go and build it. The way I try to think about Vibe is like this. How can I make a tool built right into Monday.com that would make our team more efficient? Let me show you an example from our workflow. After a video is published, we like to upload its transcript to our published videos board. The transcript is what our agents work from, and it's also great for teammates who want to quickly see what's in a video. But uploading them one by one can be tedious, and sometimes we fall a little bit behind on keeping them current. So the app I want is something that lets us upload a whole batch of transcript files at once, and then matches each transcript to the right video on the board automatically. The transcript file names may not match the video titles exactly, so it should find the closest match, then attach each file. We have a solid idea for this app, so we'll enter it with a prompt below, but if you're not quite sure what you want yet, it's worth exploring the suggestions. There's app templates, and you can go pretty deep on how you want your app to look and feel. For me, this is just a pretty basic utility, but it should save us some time. I'll connect my board, and we can select a model if we would like. I'll leave this on auto, and then I'll send this. That will open Vibe in a new tab. While Vibe builds, you'll see a live preview of the app taking shape here on the right. The first version of an app is not always perfect, but the good part is you won't need to dig into any of the code to fix it. If something doesn't work, you can just describe the problem in the chat, and Vibe updates the app for you. So expect a little back and forth here, but that's completely normal. That's what you would do with a developer if you were working that way as well. As Vibe builds, you can see messages that are output on the left in the chat. And if you don't want to wait, you can click Notify Me when the first version will be ready. I'll give Vibe some time to build the app, and then we'll come back here to see how it's done. Monday is finished with the first iteration and shows that our app is ready. I'll click here to test it. After I've selected my 13 files, you can see them all listed down below. Again, we didn't give any information on how we wanted the UI to look, so this all looks pretty nice for a first pass, at least for a utility like this. We get the file name, the proposed match, an indicator of how closely they think it matches, and in the case where we've selected a batch of files, we can remove them after including all of them initially. All these look good after a quick check, so I'll go ahead and upload all 13. Now obviously we have some errors right away. We did have some uploading feedback, but we've flagged 13 files for review. So something has gone wrong with the update, but Monday says they've found the error. I'm going to go ahead and fix this for free. On the left side, we can see how many credits were used for the initial app, and we can now watch it attempt the bug fix. When it's done attempting the bug fix, it'll show us that the update cost 0 credits, and we can click here to try again. After reselecting my files, I'll try to upload. And this starts to look a lot more promising. We get feedback that the batch upload is complete, and then we can go check our board to see how it's done. I'll go to my workspace, and then the published videos. On first glance, it looks like we're missing some transcripts, and they may be added as updates. So I see the update here, and I'll check files, but I don't see a file here. Let's go back to Vibe and see what happened. In this case, Monday describes it's a limitation of the read-only field, but that doesn't quite explain why some files aren't included. Let's describe that issue and see what it says. And I'll ask this. After one more set of bug fixes, let's see how it works. On the latest bug fix iteration, I've got some successes. So let's check the board once more. I'll refresh, I'll check one of these updates, and this time, it looks like the actual file is attached. We should be able to see it in the Files tab as well. If I come back to the update and open the file, it allows me to save it. So with Vibe, there may be some back and forth. You'll likely have to do some bug fixes, but it's a really interesting way to add some functionality to Monday.com. In our case, each transcript has found its video, and the files are attached right here in the update. This used to be a tedious job for our team in Batch, but now it's just one drag and drop task that anybody on the team can easily do. Once you're happy with your app, in Vibe, you'll need to publish it. Draft vibes are free and private, and publishing makes them visible to everyone. To see plans for publishing, click this button to see plans. And on this page, you can explore what's needed for your Vibe package. If you've only been following along so far, and you're now ready to start using the AI workspace in Monday.com, make sure you click the first link in the video description, and that will get you the best deal we have available for Monday.com. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.